And the projects continue. Now it's all about getting my car's battery tendered. Camaro's okay, but I need to get it set back up. So it's just a never-ending project. Getting the rest of the bikes battery tendered. It just doesn't end here on Ice Age TV. And then the Mustang, it's showing a low, very low battery. And then not only do I have the inside of the garage here to put battery tenders on, but then I have out here in this trailer, I gotta get this extension cord up into the trailer to power that trailer up so the battery tenders work on that. Got the Honda Goldwing and Afro Twin over in that shed, which that's not good. There's no power over there, so those things are gonna be challenging. It's just too much stuff, man. How the hell did I get rid of all this stuff? And the problem is, everything is owed, everything here, the value of the vehicle to the payoff, it doesn't work. So you're gonna have to have hundreds of thousands of dollars. I just tell you right now, for me as an individual, if I ever said, okay, I just want to get rid of all this crap, I can just go through the list of the checks I'd have to write to get rid of each vehicle. And I mean, this is no lie on my channel. So that would be $10,000. That would be probably 20 grand. That's 30 grand. This would be 40. There's 70. The F450, that would probably be at least 25, 30. So there's 100 grand. This would be 120. The Bronco would be at least 20. So we're at 140. This Jeep Gladiator would be 25. We're at 165. This would be at least probably 30. 195. This truck here, probably I would say at least 20. So what do we at now? 215. This truck here, probably at least 15. 230. The Blazer EV, oh, that'd be 10. 240. The race truck, not much. Jeep Grand Wagoneer, probably I would say maybe 10. So the 240, the Grand Wagoneer, maybe 10. 250. They're at just 250 on the cars. So if I say, you know what, I'm just gonna run all this crap. So now we go to the Honda Goldwing in the shed. That's 10 grand. Our Afro Twin, oh, that's at least 5 grand. There's 15 grand. So what do we say? We're 250. So 250 the cars. So 10, I would say 15. Then inside the trailer now, we've got the Hurley. That would be probably 5. 20. The Indian Chief Bobber, probably 5. Sort of 25. FTR, probably 5. 30. The Triumph, it's probably break even. Over our trailer, I won't worry about those things. So they're at 30 grand. Go to the ATVs. That would probably be, between the two of them, probably like 6 or 7 grand. So we're now at 37. The Honda CBs, I don't think that would be much there. 37. Fireblade, not much. The Trike, oh, that would probably be 15 grand. So it's 40, 45 grand because it's just too much money. Go to the CVO, have money in that. That's my daughter's. Go to the Breakout. Oh, there's 10 grand. There's 55. And then go to the Fast Johnny. Easy 10 grand. 65. Lower RST. Easy 75 grand. So we're at $325,000. So if I really wanted to get out of these cars, oh my God, I would have to write $300,000. I'd have to have $300,000 of monies just to get out of this debt. Because when you go buy new stuff or you go buy stuff in a car dealership, they'll mark them up. And once you buy them, you got to remember you're paying sales tax on them. You know, that's how I just talked about it. Admin fees. So when you spend 90 grand on a truck and you spend another 5 grand on taxes, and then they got their back end fees, that's another $1,000. And then you add in the warranty. And sure, I would have probably 50 grand, 30, I would say conservative, out of all these cars here, I'd have probably 30 grand on the extended warranty, the maintenance, gap. Probably it would come back to me. So there's probably a good 30 grand, all these numbers I'm talking about. But at the same time, you got to first pay them off to get that back. And so that takes some time. So once again, people are saying, hey, why don't you sell this stuff? You can't sell stuff that you bought 6 months or a year ago unless you put 30-40% of the money down. So as an example, when I bought the Jeep Mojave, if I didn't trade something in on that and I would have put 25 grand down, then of course, yes, I would sell that in a heartbeat. Same thing with the Dodge Charger, same thing. So many variables, all these cars having yet another vehicle that vehicle has another vehicle married to it on the debt. Yeah, so you know what? Just get revved up some days, really do. But what's interesting too, though, is the Colorado Bison, I didn't trade anything, but that was a $60,000 vehicle. When I was looking at to trade that for the Hummer, they were quoting 42, like 45. Even on my own, could I get 55 for it, 50 for it? It just doesn't usually play out that way. People will go to the car dealership and just spend 60. Same thing as Bison truck, $100,000 truck. I guarantee you I traded in, my guess would be it's worth 80 grand. This here is over $100,000 truck. But you go to trade it in, they're gonna probably give you about 80 grand, 90 grand for it. Bronco. So anyways, lots of people reach out on my channel a lot of times, like, just sell this stuff. I only wish I could. I wish I had $300,000 just sitting around for me to be able to go out and just write checks. The problem is I have to pay monthly payments on all this stuff. So that's why I don't have $300,000 sitting around. Hello, come to my world. It's all good, everybody. But once again, I just like to keep the channel going, the antics going. And who else do you know like this besides probably nobody? Or do you? Or is it maybe you, but at a smaller scale? That's why I think the government right now, oh my gosh, Elon Musk is probably exposing like never ever seen the waste of money that people are siphoning from the government. And at the end of the day, are these people going to be called out that created fake organizations that just use money to benefit themselves, and the monies were never used for the way it's supposed to be used? Now that's criminal in my world. So, and the reality is, those people probably have bigger challenge than I have. When the federal government comes in and seizes all your assets and puts you in court and tells you to pay back that $100 million or $50 million you got, how does that play out? I really don't know, but I think that's where you're getting ready to witness, everybody. You may think I'm crazy. I think you're going to see the crazies like never ever seen with this Elon Musk in the Department of Government Efficiency. Yes, or Department of Government Enforcement. All right, work. The dogs got me all revved up. Can you tell? Yeah, they do.